units locked. Hellpods prime. Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized. Allied destroyer has joined squadron.
I was getting ready to drop in.
Yeah.
Good signs. Each time I watered them, everything was not yet close. Is there free nitrogen or something that they're picking up rainwater?
They could be, especially if they're a nitrogen fixing plant. So they could be picking up nitrogen out of the... But that doesn't mean they don't have the ability to process nitrogen on their own from either the air or from the rainwater. Pack of matches.
If the automatons can feel regret, they shall feel it soon.
Requesting backpack. Calling down support weapon. Tagging map. North 100 meters.
Yeah.
Requesting orbital strike.
Game without getting dead. I hear bots, so there they are.
I died. I need to call back in.
Yeah, I'm gonna get dead too if I'm not careful.
I got it taken off by my leg, my airburst.
Squad lost. Deploying full
Well,
replacement.
I didn't make it either.
Request approved. Reinforcement on the way.
Ready to liberate!
There's my stuff.
Where's my...
Dropping a pin.
It was wherever you were.
Meters.
And I didn't see where you had gotten to, so...
I think you picked up my stuff.
That was about where I got killed, I think. Now we got new bots coming in over here.
Found something! Tagging map. North, 100 meters.
Requesting air support.
Automaton outpost destroyed.
Got back. I got the Mad Gunner taken out too.
Because I got killed headed over to this pod.
Oh, okay.
So I think you picked up my stuff, so I grabbed your stuff.
Oh, well, same stuff. There's still a jump pack. Oh, that's a jump pack, not the hover pack.
Let's see.
Let's see.
Got a sample.
Yeah, I got taken out by bots by this building.
Yeah. Here, I'll go get these flashing lights down the hill. And then over.
Found something.
Dropping a pin. Southeast, 50 meters.
I'll pick up the launch codes after I get this pod.
Got 3 war bonds. This one doesn't have any.
I found something.
Let's see. Where's the other flashy light that I... There it is.
To the sky.
There's something here.
Super credits.
Mission progress logged.
Going in an orbital strike.
Tagging map. South, 200 meters.
Also, in maybe the new surprise.
Dropships.
Everything in the go-kart ring. You know, those are kind of fun. Problem is, if you do something during that.
Found something!
Did you find something or did I find something?
I'm not seeing anything near a
Activating jump
building,
pack.
but I
Oh,
found a double door.
Alright.
Tactical
I'll
asset
be
near
there
your
as soon as I
location.
get... I think
I'm
this
gonna
might
take
be the...
out this bot base.
I think I may have got the launch codes.
I picked up the launch codes.
Then this might be a... This might be a anti-aircraft facility or something. Yeah, it's anti-aircraft. I'll get it going.
Requesting orbital.
Engaging orbital laser.
Freedom forever!
With the pausing. You're a bot
To the
somewhere,
sky.
but I can't see him. Oh, there they are.
Requesting orbital strike.
Objective completed.
Good riddance to bad rubbish.
I got a ton of bots inbound.
Activating jump pack. Calling
Yeah,
in
they're
orbital
just
strike.
everywhere. I got another horde coming in just on the heels of the last horde.
I'm headed back to the double door.
To the sky.
Alright, I'm heading your direction. I heard, going back, blah blah blah, we're playing a game. Why jump over that? Landmines when you can just blow them up. I see you. Got bots coming again. Oh, you got the up top door. My bad. I was thinking it was behind that hill you were standing on.
Yeah, I was just taking out lots waiting for you.
Alright, well let me see. There's a base over here. Unless you took it out already.
Mission at 30 minutes
I took
remaining.
out one base down below.
Okay.
We got a few medals. There may be another base.
There's a base there.
We got a SAM site, so we
Well,
got
I
a
got
base
that
there.
online.
I'll get the other base
Dropping a
and
pin.
then we can meet at
Southeast,
the launch
far.
site.
Alright. Yeah, we know. Looks like.
It's
No.
kind of in between the two.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. Got some incoming bots. Yeah, they're sending like 3 to 4 buzzsaws now in every one of these things. Perfect shot in his eye. What? Why can't you kill them off before they get dropped?
You can, but buzzsaws are a little harder to kill.
Well, I know, but normally the SAM site takes it out before they hit the ground.
Yes and no.
I know, it's about half and half. I'm gonna get this point of interest on the way to the other
Found something?
site.
Yeah, I've got a building I'm going to check out.
It's just got a flamethrower and an anti-material rifle. So basically a complete waste of my time.
There's something here.
I mean, I don't mind the anti-material rifle. It's a good rifle. It's just I've got other guns that do about as well, and half the time things get too close and personal for the
2 medals
anti-material
and
rifle to be effective.
10
So yeah,
super credits.
that gives it at least 5 medals
Sample collected.
so
Alright,
far.
Head on to the base. I got lots of them. Over somewhere. They may be over by the launch area.
Calling in an eagle.
Outpost destroyed.
Oh, guess that took care of all those guys. Question, are there any medals? Not that I need medals,
Engaging
but
orbital laser.
there's nothing to spend or samples.
We can't give them away till point was right now.
Yep.
Dropping a pin. South. 100 meters.
Alright, I'm headed to the launch side.
I got bots on the way there, so
I hear bots. I don't know if it's you or me.
they
There's some over
I got some coming up behind me too. don't know how I survived that, but if you want to call in a resupply, I could use that.
Alright.
Well, I took out a buzzsaw that was standing behind you.
There are 2 walkers.
Throwing supply beacon.
Deploying equipment package.
Another buzzsaw. Alright, I'll go get the terminal.
New mag. I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm on it.
Alright, it's queuing up. Watching for incoming bots. Yeah, her person resubmitted a new claim, but I've been seeing a guy who claims to be an SSI lawyer, and he said part of the problem is any illegals who were coming into the country who could have any remote claims to disability were getting full benefits and Social Security coverage. Well, they got top priority. As soon as they got in, they got processed. Well, and the thing is, it wasn't thanks to him. It was thanks to whoever was acting as president on his behalf. Because I don't think he was mentally competent to do a damn thing. In fact, at one point, a reporter had said, "Why did you sign that bill?" And he said, "I didn't sign that." And everything he signed with auto pen, and a lot of them were done when he wasn't even in the country. All right, we got to go.
I guess we can.
Freedom marches on.
Alrighty.
You may proceed to extraction.
Tagging map. Southwest. Far.
I don't see anything else on the map.
No, I don't either.
Tagging map.
I mean, we
Southwest.
could make a
Far.
spin. I don't see any flashing lights. Pretty boom booms. Well, I found a point of interest here.
There's something here.
Metals,
I see a
1
flashing light.
and 4. So we got 10 war bonds, it looks like. Yeah, there's a building at the top of the hill here. I don't know if I've hit
think
it
I've
already
hit
or
that
not.
one.
You may have, but I'll swing by just to double check. Yeah, I might let those bots go.
I think that's just a laser orbital that I see flashing.
Which says she's gone totally woke too.
Activating showtime.
Mission at 20 minutes remaining.
Unless games for samples, not that we need them.
Yeah, I'm running around the bottom. I couldn't jump back up high enough to get in, so. Well, we got bots coming in from the bottom.
Dropship! Calling in extraction.
Extraction shuttle inbound.
Alright, I got these bots taken care of. Down to sample.
I picked up one down there. We got a line of bots.
Yeah.
AT minus 1
There, that
minute.
took care of most of them, I think. About letting myself on fire. That ought to keep you busy for a minute.
AT minus 20 seconds.
Got one peeked up on the side.
Yeah, I'll drop down and get him.
Minus 10 seconds. Clear landing zone.
Maybe. Where is he? Come up the other way?
This is Pelican 1. I have visual on the extraction zone.
Yeah, we ripped him in half.
Pelican 1.
You burned him from the top, and I shot him from the bottom.
Firing orbital strike.
Alright, I'm
Orbital
coming
inbound.
in.
Firing orbital laser.
Sending in an eagle.
Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
They had a walking thing again.
You have maintained our way of life.
That should give me 4 complete.
Yep. So is it just 6 completed missions?
Because with these you get 2 consecutive.
Right.
So you only need 3 missions to do.
Yeah, 3 total. So I need one full complete mission, both halves, to be there. Since I joined in on the second half of that one.
Yeah, I need one more mission, level 3, and you
Yeah.
need the 2 level
I need
3.
both. Yeah.
So we'll pick something that looks good.
Yeah.
Good work collecting so many samples.
Do we want to do a wave mission?
Not really.
Let's see, I've got a way.
That's fine. Oh, that's got a horde.
That one's
Yeah.
a horde.
Yeah, I bet that's all they've got. The thing is, with the horde missions, they won't have the other half.
That one had the search and destroy automaton fabricators.
Okay, that'd
And then
work.
a sabotage airbase.
Yeah, that should work. Because that should have side missions that we can
Hellpod
do.
Prime. Engaging orbital thrusters.
Because that's a problem with the horde missions. You don't get any of the side missions.
Orbit synchronized.
Helldivers to Hellpods. Helldivers to Hellpods. What's that for the Dairy Queen? I know, Biden's a stinking crook.
I'm gonna grab a beer before I start.
Alright.
You want one?
Hellpod launch initiated.
Make the automatons pay for their wanton aggression.
Calling down support weapon. Requesting tac pack. Requesting tac pack. Calling down a support weapon. Dropship. Requesting air support.
Oh, that was one place.
Requesting orbital.
Objective nearby.
Oh, we can.
Gonna die.
Objective critical stratagem available. Automaton facility destroyed. Objective critical stratagem no longer available.
Here's a sample. I'm already playing a game. I got a couple more missions.
I don't
Well.
see any samples over here.
I got one. Looks like there's another base down here at the bottom of the hill.
I'm gonna try to
Calling in
take
an
that.
eagle.
Yeah, I know.
Logistics scrapped.
I'm not surprised.
Vacation. We're doing.
Got a sample.
Oh, really?
They can or but, huh?
Wait.
Well, it's a different level they're listed. It's not the same.
Dropping a pin. It's northwest. 200 meters. Dropping a
Is there a
pin.
guy?
Northwest. Far.
I'm headed
Well.
to the destroyer.
She wanted to.
There you go.
Well, you can pick someone else to see that then.
It's gonna take some old school.
If it's that short, it's probably a TV show version.
Yeah, there's a TV show version.
It's almost done.
You got a bunch of walkers coming in.
Where at? Bigger problems. Yeah. It's not
Destroy our way of life.
minutes seconds before I can get my air eagle back in.
Requesting orbital strike.
I'm dead.
How far away are you from me?
I'm doing this. I gotta get my points for the day.
Another dive. Pause.
After I finish my missions, I will do that.
Ready to liberate. I found
Tagging
something.
map. North. Close. Calling in an eagle.
I'm tagging a double door.
Alright, I'll be there as soon as I take this base out. It missed.
Tagging map. East.
On the plus side, I got rid of the guy who was shooting at me.
Bot outpost spotted.
Found something.
Outpost cleared.
Alright, I got a couple of metal, or a couple of samples. Alright, bro, I'm heading your way.
Alright. I'm getting a container.
Okay, I see you down there.
2 metals.
Is it just over the top of this hill here?
I tagged it. It's the orange.
Grandma says she has some.
Democracy
All right,
fills
I'm
my
coming
sample
down.
container. I'm on it.
Yeah, got a gun. Looks like we got at least one medal.
Looks like a flamethrower.
Yeah, 2 medals. So we got 4.
There's 2 metal boxes in there. One of them said 3. Now I don't know if that was 3 total for that or what.
Yeah, usually it's independent. So must have
Dropping
got
a pin. North. 300 meters.
we must have got 4 total out of that.
I'm headed to
So-
that fabricator.
All right, I'm heading with you.
I
I'll
see a
let's
question
spread
mark
out.
up ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna spread out and see if I find one too.
There's something here.
There's says there's something here, but I don't see anything.
Might be around the edge here. Looks like we got a double door up here.
I'm on it.
Oh, we got bots. I'll take care of the bots. Yeah, I didn't have time. Alright. I don't care, I guess. Does it say yes to the dress or some such? Oh, we got a gun, bro.
Alright.
Tactical
I'm
asset
headed
near
there.
your location.
Alright, I'm gonna get the thing started and then start loading ordnance. Yeah, I don't see a mini nukes.
Package acquired.
Because she was upset tummy.
To the sky.
Dropping package. Package acquired.
Or no to the hoe.
So say yes to the dress. Oh, that's the.
Do we want napalm or the shock?
I've got the package.
Well, I got some high explosives and a napalm already, and a regular explosive.
Dropping package.
Grab a shock.
I've got the package.
Nah, let's do the napalm. It works better. The shock. There we go. We're full.
I'm on the terminal.
Alright, it's locked in.
Democracy delivered.
Ending enemy.
You've done your duty. You may
We got walkers all over, bro.
Mission at 30 minutes remaining.
I guess we got them all with that.
There's a walker over there.
Tagging map. Northeast.
I'll scan them
100
for
meters.
Samps.
I'll hit the furthest other bot base.
Alright, we got one at the top of the hill here.
calling in orbital strike.
I know that's not going to take the base out, but we got too many bots hanging around.
Extraction is available.
Once my eagle's back in, I'll come back and get them. Thought I was getting shot at by one of those guys. Alright.
Activating jump pack. To the sky.
Alright. You taking shots? Yeah, it looks like you got walkers inbound.
I don't know how he got up there on the mountain with me.
Yeah. I just about got killed trying to call you in. Thought I got them all.
Calling in reinforcements.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
We both want to have dresses.
Democracy has landed.
Yeah, I'll start heading to the extraction zone and see if there's anything. She likes to flaunt it. And apparently her partner likes.
Found something.
There's 2 flashing lights over there.
Oh, well, I'll scout around and see if there's anything. You could move.
I'll try to get those 2 flashing lights and then head to the extraction.
Yeah, I found a point of interest. Might be another door.
There's something here.
Apparently they were women who...
Activating jump pack.
Alright, I found my point of interest, but it didn't have anything of particular interest.
Super credits.
Yeah, that's all I had and 2 guns. Alright, I'm not seeing anything else. I'm heading back to the extraction point.
Yeah, if you want to call
Drop
it,
Yes.
east. 200
I'm
meters.
almost to the other flashing light, and then I'll head to the extraction.
Alright. And I got a ways to walk. Oh, there's a flashy light past the extraction point. I'll go hit it.
It might be
There's
the one
something
that
here.
I'm going to.
Yeah, I might be closer to it.
I already got it. Do you see another one still?
Yeah, it's on the other side of the extraction point from me. I just got to the extraction point and it's just at the bottom of the hill.
Well, I can hit that on the way to you.
Now it's closer to me. You'll hit the extraction point before you get to this.
Found something.
They like that. Stalwart. So if you want to call it in, I'm just at the bottom of the hill.
Alright.
They only had 1 medal and a stalwart. Or 1,
Activating jump pack.
There's no high
One
place
Sam.
to get onto at this extraction.
no. And we got bots coming in behind me.
Calling in extraction.
2 batches of them to be exact.
Calling in an orbital strike.
Extraction shuttle inbound.
Love is love is love. That's what they say. I know. We's freaky deaky is what they like to say.
Calling in orbital strike.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Orbital inbound.
Well, they should just call it assembly union because if it provides the same rights and protections, then that's fine. But it shouldn't have been allowed to be called marriage.
T-minus 30 seconds.
Great.
I only saw one. But usually when there's one, there's more.
Yeah, we still got some coming from my side too. Looks like this is the highest point we got.
T-minus 10 seconds. Clear landing zone.
Requesting air support.
Pelican 1 approaching pickup. Pelican 1 landing in progress.
Yep,
Pelican 1,
we're out.
extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Another sweeping victory for Super Earth.
Kona Brewing.
What's that?
Kona Brewing Company. Fort Collins,
Yep.
Colorado.
Yep. And 2 other places. Fort Smith, New Hampshire, and Portland, Oregon.
So it's not even a Hawaiian beer.
Unless they brew it on the mainland too.
It doesn't say anything about Hawaii.
Yeah, it doesn't. Liquid Aloha. Maybe they moved out of Hawaii because of cost. I could see that happening. Or the regulations got so hard that they just like, we're done.
Lots of enemies killed, lots of samples collected. That's a good
I got
mission
my
in my
15
book.
medals.
Alright.
The bridge is yours, Helldiver.
Yep, I
Take
got
us to
2
the
more.
point.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods prime. Engaging orbital thrusters.
Oh, this is the race around and find as much as we can in 12 minutes.
Yep.
Yep.
Do we want to divide and conquer?
Yeah, I think we probably should.
Let's try.
Let's start.
doing this. You can go north, I can go south, or whatever.
Yeah. And then we'll just reconvene at the extraction site.
Launch initiated.
Go now, Helldiver. Let our enemies take no step that is not hindered by the corpse of their comrade.
Requesting task. Support weapon inbound.
Sending down support weapon.
Tagging map. 200 meters.
I'm headed south.
Alright, I'm heading east.
We got a
Northeast,
double door
north.
right here by us.
Found something.
Alright, let's go ahead and knock that out then real quick.
Got a sample.
Here, let me get this bot base at the top of the hill real quick.
Calling in an eagle.
Automaton outpost scrapped.
Alright, that's done.
I'm on it.
something.
Well, a career that actually pays way more than retail.
To the skies.
Alright, I got a base marked.
Dropping a pin, northeast, 200 meters. There's something here.
Requesting orbital.
Engaging orbital laser.
Whoa, this is big. Probably brought a late orbital.
Tagging map. North, 200 meters.
Yeah.
It is from her family tree. That's weird. Like that.
Freedom has prevailed. Now head to the extraction point.
Took care of that. Have you found any side missions, bro?
Not yet.
Calling
Me
in an
neither.
orbital strike.
Firing orbital strike.
Wait, there's something down here by me.
Alright.
Maybe
Tactical asset near your location.
Yeah, I see another building up here as I'm coming around, so I'll keep looping around because I found a question mark. And there's another question mark. Alright, I'm heading that way. These are all guns. Oh,
I'm at the SAM site.
alright, I'm heading that way.
It's a little
see a
hard
bot.
to defend yourself when they're coming at you from two ways.
Yeah,
One behind and one in front.
and I found another bot base.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to take it out.
I'll take it out.
I threw in a air burst to try to take out the bots, but I didn't take out the base.
Yeah, I think I got the base. Let me mark the SAM site.
West, 100 meters.
It's just down the hill. We got 6 minutes.
Freedom forever!
Reinforcing!
Get the other half of this base while you're coming in.
Request approved.
I know it's not where you're supposed to be, but
Yeah, it's just down the hill.
Point me to the enemy.
Automaton outpost scrapped. Liberty speed your step, Helldiver.
Alright, I'm coming, bro. Got buzzsaws back. Well, do I need to keep scouting for other stuff?
You can.
Because it seems to me there should be one more.
There may not be on this one. It could only be in we have 4 minutes before we run out of time.
Yeah. I like got those bots sticking out, but it looks like we got.
I don't see any LiDAR or anything.
I'm not seeing anything either.
I found something.
I guess when you get there, call it in, bro. I'm on my way.
If I don't die first.
Oh, we got bots there.
I stood on a landmine. It almost took me out, but didn't quite kill me. But
Yeah, I'm right behind
from
you.
one bomb to another one.
Calling in extraction.
Yeah. Where you're basically playing ping pong on the landmines.
Yep.
Of course, I saw a robot do that one time too.
Extraction shuttle inbound.
I hear bots. Yeah, I'm seeing bots.
Requesting orbital strike.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Orbital inbound.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds. ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
Calling in an orbital strike.
Orbital strike incoming. ETA T-minus 10 seconds.
Pelican 1 approaching pickup.
Good grief! Yeah, we'll be
Pelican 1
extracting in
landing
about
sequence initiated.
now.
Watch where you're standing.
So I'll be there in a second.
Pelican extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Victory was never in doubt.
Every Helldiver lost is an unspeakable tragedy.
Dark
But this
chocolate
mission had
caramel
fewer
pretzel.
unspeakable tragedies than average.
This one is movie magic. Movie night.
The freedom of the galaxy remains in
And I've
jeopardy.
got some cheese
Let
too.
us join the fight.
I'd rather eat the cheese.
Oh, you don't want to try dark
We
chocolate
cannot
caramel
let the
pretzel?
enemy any closer to Super Earth.
I'll find out in a second. Okay, bro, I got one more mission to do.
I'm just gonna do it at level 2 and
That should do it for us then. And we can probably
Upon
knock it out in
which
15
anvil
minutes.
shall freedom's hammer fall, Helldiver? Let us secure.
Mission coordinates locked.
that should be an easy one.
Hellpods prime. Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized.
Orbit synchronized. So what are we playing? Canasti? Yeah, let's drop in there. Let's go both directions again.
Alright.
That way we can make sure we get whatever there is as a side mission.
Hellpod launch initiated.
Alright, I'll put it in the bowl when I'm ready. So is this the guys that are buying the storage units? The storage wars? Is the one crazy guy still on there?
Upon their territorial ambitions.
Dropping at 10, northwest, 200 meters. Freedom requires firepower.
Yep, the guy that says yup all the time.
Requesting tack back.
I was thinking of the old guy that,
Requesting tack back. Freedom requires firepower.
oh, and she's still on it too.
Helldiver, you are moving outside the mission area.
Donut rehab. That's a good one. Donut rehab. What the heck is that? Oh, a dropship marker.
Found something!
Yeah. So I just have to make a guess. Yep. And sometimes they do well. Oh, that was useless. I got a lot of
There's something
flashies.
here.
Oh, there's a mini hell bomb. And now it's exploded hell bomb.
Found something.
Democracy
Oh, it's
builds
got a
my
rail
sample
gun.
container.
There's something here.
I found something.
Yeah.
Orbital incoming.
Engaging Engaging orbital laser.
There's a LiDAR station, bro.
Objective nearby.
I can take care of it. It's right here next to the data upload site, so I'll get the data upload going and then go to LiDAR. There's no metals here.
Democracy fills my sample container. Calling in an eagle.
Took that out while I'm uploading the data. What do you know?
Automaton outpost.
That's handy. I was close enough I could take it out. Managed to call in a drop ship though.
You've done your duty. You may extract with honor.
Another medal.
Tagging map. Northeast. 200 meters.
Tactical asset nearby.
Requesting orbital strike.
Firing orbital strike.
180 degrees.
Outpost cleared.
Several days.
Mission map updated.
You taking fire, bro?
I took him out. I just taken out a bot base.
Requesting air support.
I got this other one going. Oh, that's weird. I threw it. I thought right on it. Didn't take it out.
I'll hit these point answers over here by me.
Outpost cleared.
Alright, this one's done. A dumpster fire, wrapped in a dumpster fire.
Dropping a pin. Southwest. 100 meters.
Alright, I got a point of
Dropping a
interest
pin.
up here.
Northwest. 50 meters.
Who did? The yup dude?
Liberty leak.
They said he was persona non grata, huh?
I got a double door.
Alright. I'm headed your way. So they didn't like Mr. Yepper.
Calling in orbital strike.
He's kind of a prick.
Tagging
Nobody
map.
likes him.
Southeast. 200 meters.
Yep, guy. He's also a loudmouth and an obnoxious boob.
Dropships!
Mm-hmm. No. No. But he's still not as bad as the one guy. Yeah, we got bots coming in from everywhere. Probably. Well, looks like there's one left near where I was before.
200 meters.
There's one
Dropping a pin. Southeast. 200
there,
meters.
there. I'll go grab this one over by the upload site. If you want to get the one you marked,
Yeah.
and then I'll loop around and get the other one. The one crazy guy isn't on this one. The old guy.
Mission at 30 minutes remaining.
Yeah. So probably a lot of stuff goes into her shop that he doesn't want.
You can proceed to extraction when ready.
He knows his way around antiques.
4 medals.
Dropping a pin. North. 50 meters.
Dropping a pin. Northwest. 200 meters.
But then other times he'll get stuff that's worth a fortune.
To the skies.
Not surprised. How did you beat me to that one, bro?
I was close to it.
Well, I did have to
Southeast,
backtrack a little bit to
100
the
meters.
one.
How did I miss one?
Oh,
I'm almost not even worried about it.
you're pretty close to it.
I think I've already been there.
Tagging map. Northwest. 100 meters.
Dropping a pin.
I have been
East.
here.
Close.
There must be a double door somewhere.
Well, if you find the double door, let me know.
But I'm not seeing anything around this mountain. I've walked completely around this mountain and there's nothing here.
So there's nothing there that you can find?
There's nothing here that I can find.
Well, I'll come take a look. Maybe I'll catch it from a different angle and see something.
I mean,
There's gotta be a sample.
oh, there it is. A sample in the ground.
Ah. Here, I'll call it in.
Got a sample.
I don't know, you're a ways away, but
One sample, whoop-de-doo.
all of that from one sample.
It wasn't even worth the waste of time.
Great, we got bots in the extraction point already.
Can't use it,
Calling in extraction.
and a waste of time. We could have been extracting and gotten more experience.
Extraction shuttle inbound.
Calling in an orbital strike.
Heaven forbid your dad's
T-minus 1 minute.
bottom be itchy.
Activating zone pack. Calling in orbital strike.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
Watching orbital.
Sending in an eagle.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds. ETA T-minus 10 seconds.
Guess there's no reason to call in a reload. Well, several of them have successful stores.
Pelican 1 landing in progress.
The young couple has a
Pelican
store.
1 beginning ascent.
Liberty has seen you through.
Well, that should give you your 15.
Some of them have antique shops, or they have other types of shops. But a lot of times they're looking for antique type things.
Just because of the value.
Right. And
For antique or anything of high value.
yeah,
I know one time the young couple there, they got, they found a safe in there that had quite a bit of real gold and diamonds and other secrets. As well as fairly valuable coins. By a couple.